Major drug case involving international crime syndicate underway in Helsinki. Rapid spread of dangerous drug, Peukku, raises health concerns in southern Finland. Privacy concerns rise over surveillance cameras in new car models. Residents debate over tax funding for Lappeenranta Airport in Finland. At the Helsinki District Court, a particularly large drug case is being tried. The criminal group is accused of being connected to an international crime organization led by a Polish individual. Members of this group are suspected of importing drug-making materials from Asia into Europe and manufacturing drugs in Finland, using Airbnb apartments and guesthouses. According to police, the group produced and distributed a very large quantity of drugs, including cocaine, amphetamines, and alpha PVP. The value of the drugs is estimated to exceed 11 million euros. The prosecutor is demanding sentences ranging from several months to 13 years for 25 defendants. Among them, 4 face the maximum sentence of 13 years. Some related cases have been tried earlier, including an incident at a guesthouse in Kirkkonummi, where police arrested 3 people involved in drug production. The use of a new drug called Peukku, also known as alpha PVP, is spreading rapidly in southern Finland, replacing amphetamine in the street drug market. A worrying aspect is that Peukku is smoked rather than injected, leading to serious health problems such as rapid physical deterioration, mental issues, and skin ulcers. According to Finland's Institute for Health and Welfare, Peukku causes severe body damage, including blood clots and muscle damage, regardless of how it is used. Users, support organizations, and police alike have expressed concern about the dangers of this drug. Many who have used Peukku have lost friends and their health due to its effects. Although it has been banned for more than 10 years, the use of Peukku has surged recently, becoming a troubling issue in the community. Many new car models are now equipped with surveillance cameras capable of recording images around the vehicle, whether parked or moving. This has raised privacy concerns as these videos might inadvertently capture pedestrians or neighbors without their knowledge. Some people, like Nicholas Gabrielson with his Tesla, can view or store these images on their phones. The car's cameras automatically activate when detecting movement near the vehicle, potentially recording sensitive situations, such as a neighbor drunkenly returning home. This issue has caught the attention of the Data Protection Agency, which has received numerous complaints related to the use of these cameras. Although Finnish law does not prohibit filming in public spaces, there is debate about whether these actions violate privacy rights, especially when they occur in privacy-protected areas like home yards or hallways. Residents living near Finland's eastern border are paying over €1 million annually to maintain Lappeenranta Airport, which offers 2 weekly flights to Italy. The use of tax money to support the airport is a major point of contention among Lappeenranta residents. Some argue that the airport is essential for tourism development and international connectivity, while others, like Mikar Irak-Sinen, oppose using tax money for this purpose. They believe that those using the service should cover the costs themselves. A decision about the airport's future will be made by the end of the year, as the city reviews its budget to determine whether to continue providing financial support. In the first half of 2024, Finnish citizens lost a total of €27.5 million to fraud, a significant increase from €19.8 million in the same period last year. Banks managed to prevent and recover €18.2 million before the money reached fraudsters, but the total customer losses amounted to €45.7 million. If this trend continues, losses could reach €100 million by the end of the year, according to Nico Saxholm, director of Financial RI. The main forms of fraud include email scams, with losses of €11.7 million, and investment scams, where losses have doubled, reaching €10.9 million. Saxholm warned that fraudsters often create a sense of urgency, advising people to be cautious and thoroughly check offers before making decisions. Finnish police have solved a fraud case involving a security vulnerability at S-Pankki, with over 200 complaints filed. The incident occurred in the summer of 2022, resulting in damages of approximately €1.3 million. 2 suspects are now being investigated for serious fraud and money laundering. Part of the stolen funds has been recovered. The security flaw at S-Pankki allowed unauthorized transactions from customers' accounts to international payment companies. The number of complaints related to the case is 231. S-Pankki stated that the security flaw stemmed from a hard-to-detect software bug from its system provider. The flaw was fixed in early August 2022, and the criminal activities ceased. The bank asserts that it was a victim in the case and immediately compensated the financial losses. Shelters in Tampere are currently overwhelmed, leaving more than 150 people unable to enter. The number of clients in shelters has risen, and the length of stay has also increased. Those seeking help are primarily victims or at risk of becoming victims of domestic violence. The Tampere House and Shelter Association placed 152 flowers at the site of a shooting on Harman Kartu to symbolize the 152 people not admitted this year. The issue of shelter overcrowding is also happening in other parts of Finland. Milkar Vauralur's 7th floor apartment in Tampere has been invaded by thousands of small flies for 3 consecutive autumns, leaving entomologists baffled. These flies are not fruit flies, as people often think, but autumn gnats, a type of fly that seeks shelter in preparation for the cold winter. Tiro B. Rainen, an entomologist, shared that he has never seen such a large number of flies in a confined space between windows. Although the phenomenon is bothersome, autumn gnats do not cause harm, and they will leave by spring. However, removing them before they choose a wintering spot in small cracks is challenging. Measures like sealing cracks tightly or using natural repellents such as pine resin can help prevent their appearance in the future. Automobile Association advises against jump-starting a car with a dead battery on your own and instead recommends seeking professional help. Incorrectly jump-starting a vehicle can cause serious damage, even leading to fire or explosion. Experts state that on modern cars, improper jump-starting can cause short circuits, leading to blown fuses or damaged electronics, resulting in costly repairs. In particular, directly connecting jumper cables to the battery may be prohibited by the manufacturer on some car models. Therefore, before proceeding, consult the car's user manual. Automobile Association emphasizes that contacting roadside assistance or an insurance company is the safest option in case of battery failure. Additionally, regularly checking and maintaining the battery, especially before winter, helps avoid battery problems in cold weather. In the city of Kokkola, Finland, engineers are developing an electrically assisted pedal vehicle, perfect for gentle city commuting without making the rider break a sweat. This vehicle, called the Kinner car, combines a bicycle and a car, featuring a lightweight aluminum frame and composite shell that enhances speed and efficiency. The Kinner car is equipped with a 7-speed electric motor that reduces the effort of pedaling. With electric assistance, the vehicle can reach a maximum speed of 25 km per hour, offering a comfortable ride for users. In Tampere, a similar project named Scouter is moving towards mass production. This development promises to change the future of urban transportation, reducing the need for large, heavy vehicles while offering more environmentally friendly and user-friendly commuting options. Swedish startup Heart Aerospace is developing a hybrid electric aircraft that can carry 30 passengers and fly entirely on electricity for distances of up to 200 kilometers. The aircraft is expected to significantly reduce emissions, with the goal of cutting emissions by about 60% on short routes like between Helsinki and Vasa. The first test flight is planned for 2025, and commercial flights could begin in 2029. This technology not only saves fuel but also reduces the need to purchase emission allowances. Heart Aerospace has received 250 orders for this type of aircraft, with hopes of contributing to the trend of developing environmentally friendly planes that help lower emissions in the aviation industry.